Hey, what's up, guys? So we had Betway Premiership action. It was Mamelodi Sundowns at home going up against Cape Town City, and Sundowns winning that 1-3-0. Yeah, wow. What a response, especially after losing to Polokwane City. It's something that they definitely needed. Mangoba also mentioned the fact that he wanted to see a response. I thought they were really good. Even at times when Cape Town City was testing out their back four in terms of having to go direct, they were dealing with it quite well. And even throughout the game, you just looked at Cape Town City and you thought, like, I can see they're playing really well. Of course, they coached really well as well, but they were not getting anywhere close to Ronald Williams. They were not really making it tricky for Ronald Williams. Even some of the shots that they took was from outside the box. They were not getting anywhere near him. And I thought Sundowns' defense was really good. Yes, you can question in terms of the first two goals that they scored. Is there a hint of offside? Probably there is, but they grabbed the opportunity. And unfortunately, there's no VAR. So to see it a split eye like quickly, it's going to be hard for some of these officials to make it. But they were clinical. They were very clinical. Every single time they were making inroads into Cape Town City's because Cape Town City also were pressing really high and they're leaving gaps in behind. And the fact that you've got players like Mudau who can run in behind, you've got players like Rivero who can run behind, Shalila as well, he's making the runs. I really thought Sundowns were really good today in the sense of defensively. Defensively, it didn't look like they were going to concede any chances. It's not something that they wanted to do. And of course, you just looked at the chances that they conceded against Polokwane City. It's not something that they wanted to do as well. And they scored 3 goals, and they're at home, and they get the clean sheet. And Peter Shalila scoring a brace. Everything just really worked out well for them today. I thought even the midfield, Obas was really, really good. He was really good. I love Obas, man. I really do. Just of course, sometimes he's in and out, but I just really love the work rate that he does, that Modao does, and as for Cape Town City, I think it was just the level of quality as well, because I don't think Cape Town City did not try. Even when they got the red card, Petrus as well, I think he was getting a little bit too excited over there and getting a second yellow card. They did try, but they were just not necessarily good enough. And I think Eric Tinkler's probably gonna write this one off in the sense of they're not as good as Mamelodi Sundowns, even though they won that league game last season. But for Sundowns, this is a win that they needed. This is something that's going to push them, especially going to the weekend in terms of the cup. Having to face Kaizer Chiefs in the confidence that they're in, they're probably going to try score more goals. So I was really happy with the performance from Mamelodi Sundowns. I think they're not back as yet, to full tilt. They're not like at full tilt as yet, but they got the result that they needed, and they know that this is a marathon as well. That's no doubt, and I still think that they're favorites. But I will say I do think that Orlando Pirates will push them probably further down the season. That's for sure. So they really needed that victory, and big ups to them for that. I've dropped the link. Please hit the link to my show. I really appreciate everybody's support.